New producer. Her name is Alison. I say new, she's been here a long time. She's affectionately known as the boss. Yes, yeah. Alison, yes, there she is. She's the one who tells me what to do. Folks, I'm excited to welcome you in. It's another edition of Adam's Open House. Well, I start the show with a smile, but with some pretty bad news. I was so looking forward to presenting this to you. It was saved for us, but sadly they canceled the presentation. Long story short, too many people ordered it before we get live on air. Here it is though, I want to kind of show it off. There's 200 left. The reason why it's been so popular is because it's the first of its kind on HSN. It's called the NAX, a 7-inch. It's a TV. It's a free television. So this is a 7-inch television, right? You've got a DVD player, radio, all in one design, so you can watch TV anywhere. You could watch TV on the beach if you're camping, if you're RVing, if you're tailgating. You've got CDs, MP3s it can play, AM, FM radio, watch your free local TV channels with no monthly fee or subscription, portable and compact. It's $119.99. So smart, so clever. And again, I've never seen us do something where it's a two-in-one like this. I mean, that's a television that you could watch anywhere. 730-351 if you'd like to order it. Listen, if there's even 10 left, we'll show it again briefly in the next hour, but I really don't believe there will be any left. 730-351 again. We're already being told there's a few folks ordering. Just to let you know, it does receive free local over-the-air digital TV signals from ABC, CBS, NBC, PBS, Fox. You even get a remote control to go along with it. We've done a few televisions, freestanding mini TVs before, but not like this. Not with all your music and everything involved. It's fabulous. So tonight is not unlike any other Monday. We also have a special delivery. Tonight's special delivery is scheduled to arrive in the 10 p.m. hour, but I wanted everybody to see it a little earlier. I get emails every single week about sanitizing. What sanitizing products do we have available? Well, they always sell out, as you would imagine. The newest one to arrive is our most powerful version ever from Samurai. I asked my good friend, Mr. Joe Harrison, to join us for a quick 90 seconds to give everyone an overview, because Joe, you can sanitize your phone, but with this handy dandy little box, you can sanitize virtually anything and everything.
You're exactly right, Adam. You're taking control of the situation. All the germs, the bacteria, all the fungus that's on our devices. I'm going to show you right now, all you have to do if you want to be able to control all the germs that are on your phone, yes, simple and easy. You put that on the inside there, that'll close up, and in 5 minutes, everything that's on the surface of that phone is going to be cleaned up. It's also very durable too. Plus, on top of that, not only just your phone, think about all the other things that you have in your bag, your purse, the sanitizer that you're using to clean your hands. That gets dirty, that can be sanitized. Your glasses need to be sanitized. The pins that are in your pocket, your earbuds can be sanitized too. This is not just a sanitizer for your phone, it's a sanitizing box. Even if you have the Samurai safety alarm, you've got that too. And yes, all of us are walking out with our masks, whether you have the KN95 mask, the medical mask, those will fit in there. Close the lid, and now in just 5 minutes, everything is 99.9% free of germs, of bacteria, of fungus that's living on these devices. Because Adam, what happens is, say you take your glasses. If you have germs on your glasses, you put it up to your eyes, and now that's where you get the colds and the bacteria. But now with the Samurai sanitizing box, all those germs are gone in just 5 minutes.
Joe, my friend, we'll see you later in the hour. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
Sounds good.
Don't forget, for everybody who is sending their kids to college, university, you know, this is something to send with them, that's for sure. Quick update, if you do want our Naxa boombox, we are now, they're telling me less than 100. So again, I'll show it to you in the next hour if there's any left, but it's a fabulous, fabulous product. Well, to get things started tonight, and we have a lot of variety tonight, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, something for everybody, something that we all have in common. Not a good thing is clogged drains, blocked drains. It's the grease, it's the grime, it's the hair. It's stuff that builds up and clogs our drains, whether it's an old home or a new home. Well, there is a solution. Thank goodness for Professor Amos and his amazing team. This is his most powerful, most effective Superfast Max concentrated drain powder. Guys, you've got 64 applications here with a brand new configuration celebrating the 16th anniversary. This is going to open your drains, and this is going to maintain your drains. Over 2 million sold in the last 15 years, and that's because it works. I want to jump in with our special guest. It's Professor Amos's son, Amos III. Amos, my friend, as always, it's a pleasure to see you. Happy anniversary. Did I read this right? 16 amazing years?
16 amazing years. Adam, this is amazing. 16 years and 40 years in business from my dad, Professor Amos. You know, the degrees in technology is off the hook, and we're here with our Superfast Max. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, my friend, we're excited to share this offer. It comes in 3 options: lemon, lime, eucalyptus, grapefruit, or fresh ocean. Amos, a lot of people always want to know, what's the difference between the regular drain unblocker versus this concentrated powder? Tell us.
This concentrated powder makes 64 applications. The drain cleaner we all know and love by my dad. Let me just show you. Come on down here. The proof is in the pudding. Okay, this is the drain cleaner we all know and love by my dad. That's the liquid, okay? Our Superfast Max is a powder concentrate that makes 5 of those drain cleaners you all know and love. So that's about $100. That's about $100 right there, Adam. This Superfast Max makes about 5 of those drain cleaners you all know and love by my dad. All you do is take an application to a cup of hot water and you pour it down the drain. Now, Superfast Max has an accelerated formula. What that means to you is it works on contact to break down the grease and oil. Superfast Max turns your hair into foam. It turns your food into foam. All your grease and oils turn to foam. And let me explain this science right here, the pool. This is important because here's what's happening, and here's why you get drain clogs at home. When you pour something down your drain that's oily at a hot temperature, as soon as it comes in contact with a pipe that's about room temperature or a cold pipe, it turns it hard and it solidifies it right away. So you get that buildup right there in that trap. Now you need a proprietary formula like our Superfast Max to break it down. So the dynamic way that Superfast Max works, it turns everything in the drain line into foam. Now, Adam, I got to show you something. A lot of us get these clogs at home, and the first thing we're doing wrong is going to the local store, one of the depots, and getting a consumer product like this. Products like these, I read the label, products like these contain acid, bleach, ammonia, there's animal fats, there's lies in there. They're highly corrosive materials that you pour down the drain line. Adam, the second thing they tell you, pour half that bottle down the drain. Well, that's what I did. I want to show you something. 90% of those chemicals trickle right down here to that curve unit. That's called a trap. That's to design to hold fluids to keep odors from coming back up and permeating through your house. But the chemicals are sitting there building heats of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Your pipes aren't bulletproof. They're not made to get that hot. Inevitably, they'll crack. So let's give it a minute and come right back to it. Moving on to test tube number 3. Count to yourself right now, and I want you to see how long does it take for this proprietary formula to activate and go to work. You'll see that it's about 10 seconds or less. 10 seconds or less before everything in the drain line starts to turn into foam. Last week's food, last month's food, Adam, even last year's food, it all breaks down into foam, saponifying everything like it's designed to do. That degreasing technology we all know and love by my dad, Professor Amos, and that's why we're at HSN for about 16 years now. I love it.
The reality is, though, Amos, we've all been there. We all know the issues. We know those blocked drains are a pain in the neck. We know buying all the drain cleaners, they don't always work the way they should, and we end up pouring the whole bottle down. So for so many years, we've been talking about, bragging about, showing off about, screaming and shouting about Professor Amos's product because it works. The reviews back it up with thousands of reviews. The excitement in people's voices when they call in, talking about it, really shows that it works. Today, you've got an opportunity to go the next level. This isn't the regular Superfast drain cleaner. This is the most powerful form. It's the form that really can dry drive down and drive through some of the hardest clogs. So if you're gonna buy a drain cleaner, you would certainly buy this one. We talk about safe, old homes, new homes. We talk about any pipe or plumbing system because we mean it. Since we launched the big birthday configuration, the anniversary configuration, nearly 10,000 have been reserved. And Amos, what I love about this is that you guys have put together the dynamic duo. We're opening the drains and we're maintaining the drains.
That's it. Listen, we don't have a drain cleaner. A drain opener. What we have is a drain cleaner. What that means to you is it doesn't just open the drain line. It's going to clean the drain line. Very important. You want it to clean that drain line because you don't want anything sticky or oily left behind to attract that new nest of hair or animal fat products to build and choke out your lines. Now, I went right over top of that consumer product that I used earlier, and it tells you on the back of this bottle, says don't mix chemicals. You could have a bad reaction. But since we have an innovative drain cleaning method without acid, without ammonia, it gets right through the acid and the ammonia and starts to saponify on contact with that accelerated formula. So now I want to show you, because what you're supposed to do, Adam, you put that down the drain line, you give it about 10 minutes, and then you run hot water for 5 minutes. So let me show you. Now, the best application is if you live on a second-story home or a third-story home, you start upstairs. You do your applications upstairs. Overnight, let the product sit, and in the morning, you can run hot water for 5 minutes. Look at that, Adam. It's a gusher. Your drain lines are squeaky clean. Everything that was sticky and oily on the inside has been suspended free from the inside of that drain line. Now things are going to flow freely through your drain. That's what you want, things to flow freely. And that's what Superfast is designed to do. Superfast Max gets the gunk out for sure, and it doesn't leave anything sticky or oily left behind. Now, if I could show you this is important because this is factual. The dirtiest place in your whole house is the end. Yeah, you could say that again, Adam. That's the dirtiest place in your whole house. It's about 500,000 particles of bacteria per square inch in the drain line of your kitchen sink. You have to eliminate that because that's a food source for bugs and for critters. They feed on that mess night and day. And you can have an infestation in the drain lines of your kitchen sink, your drain lines in your bathroom sink, because they feed on that. Now, you pour that application right over top of that oil byproduct, and what that represents, Adam, that's last week's food.
Right.
That's last month's food, even last year's food that's hardened and solidified. It even breaks that down into foam. Very dynamic, very innovative, no acid, no ammonia, and here's how you mix it. Let me show you this. So that's a cup of hot water. And I take an application of our Superfast Max, pour that right into the hot water. It'll foam up a little bit on you. Oh, look at there it is, Adam. You see the hot water? That's the hot water activation. That's what we call it. Now you're gonna pour that right over top of the hair, and I gotta show you some time-lapse footage because if you have pet hair, if you have human hair, fuzz, lint, fur, Superfast Max is even going to saponify that and turn it into foam in 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, it all breaks down, the toughest hair clog, pet hair, human hair, anything. And it's designed to do that in 10 minutes.
And that's the joy of it. It works quickly, easily, effectively. You can rely on it, right? It's dependable. So with this, if you've got maybe that shower that's always blocked, if you've got a problem drain, if there's a smell, if there's an odor, and you know it's coming from the drain, this is going to help solve all of that with our best value of the anniversary month. Choose lemon lime, eucalyptus grapefruit, or the fresh ocean. You're getting both of these, so you're not having to choose. 64 applications is magnificent. And I think a lot of people love that, Amos, because, you know, the bottles, the liquid bottles are fabulous, but this is more concentrated, it's more powerful, and it takes up less space to store it.
That's it. It's more powerful. This makes 64 applications with this entire configuration. That's an equivalent of 5 of the drain cleaners you all know and love. So if you didn't saw what I just did there, Adam, that was actually the pet hair after you wash your Rover, the golden retriever, in the tub, and you got all that hair sticking to the drain lines. You got to eliminate that. You got to maintenance that, and that's what our Superfast Max does. You'll get 64 applications between the two of these, okay? And you can open and clean your drain lines, and then you can maintenance them with our Fast PM. But let me show you, there is no job that's too big or too small when it comes down to Superfast Max. Test tube number 2, Adam, I'm going to pour that whole bottle in test tube number 2. But what I got to point out is, look at where the chemicals go. They go down to the bottom and they sit there generating heats of 160 degrees because there's acid, there's ammonia, there's bleach, there's animal fats in there. But meanwhile, at the ranch, Superfast Max doesn't heat up your drain lines. It breaks things down into foam. foam, eliminating the food, the hair, the bugs, the critters, everything that's down there in the drain line. Absolutely amazing cleaning technology. Let me reference this one more time, Adam.
Okay.
So if you're, we've been at HSN since 2003, and we've been there with our super fast drain cleaner, the liquid form, and it sells like hotcakes. People love it. The reviews are amazing, but that's about $100 worth of drain cleaner right there. That's 5 bottles, Adam. This one super fast max equivalates to 5 of those drain cleaners. 5 of them, $100 worth of drain cleaner. That one does right there. If you're conscious of your dollars, do yourself the biggest favor. Get our super fast max. You'll be glad you did. You'll be cleaning your drain lines once a week, once a month, however you want to do it, but you have enough to last you for the next 2 years.
You heard what Amos just said, enough to last you for the next 2 years. So it's something else, done, dealt with, no more worries, and we're showing you the proof. We're showing you it in action. You see how quickly and effectively it works. Amos, we're about to hit 10,000. Oh, we're seeing it saponify before our very eyes, right?
That was it. Okay, Super Fast Max has an accelerated formula. If you're just tuning in, I put an application down there. It turns your hair into foam. It turns your food into foam. All the grease and oil in your drain line turns to foam. That's the dynamic way that it works, turning everything in the drain line into foam. Now, you let that happen for 10 minutes. You run hot water, Adam, I'm telling you, it's a squeaky clean drain line on the inside. Everybody's happy. You'll hear that suction sound, that when something goes down, and that's what you're gonna love about it, because your drains are flowing freely.
Amos, my friend, send our love to your dad. Congratulations again on an amazing anniversary. We'll see you real soon.
This sounds good, Adam. Great to be with you all the time. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, buddy. The amazing Amos and Professor Amos, who we have adored for so many years on this network. We're loving. The entire family is just awesome. Still to come, Debbie Meyer green boxes are coming up to save us a fortune, a special delivery and a clearance special at 11. Stay with me.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Never run out of the things you love with AutoShip at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, AutoShip locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search AutoShip on hsn.com. There are so many reasons to shop HSN during our Brands You Love weekend. We're bringing our biggest names and brightest stars together just for you. Don't miss all your favorites. Starts Friday at midnight on HSN and hsn.com.
Oh my goodness gracious me, nothing does it like a fillet steak. In England it's called a fillet steak. Oh, the boombox is, okay guys, the boombox that we started with, there's only 70 left. I'll give you more details, but we started the show, it's this television boombox. If you want it, there it is, there's a shot of it right there. Watch free TV anywhere, tailgating, RVing, on the beach, you name it, you can do it. And it's also plays your MP3s, it's got CD player, great product. We're supposed to do a full presentation, but there's not enough to go around. Okay, I was telling you that in England, a filet mignon is called a fillet steak. So you just say fillet steak in England. I'll tell you that, whether I'm in England eating a fillet steak or America eating a filet mignon, it is my favorite. And right here, right now, the last look at our beautiful, and I mean beautiful, Pureland today's special. Last look of the day starts now. Oh my goodness me. Guys, if you just crave the finest meats, that's right here. Started in 1986. This is the company that has been supplying all those gourmet restaurants. And let me tell you, they do it better than anyone else. Juicy and tender, hand cut and trimmed by expert butchers. Wonderfully marbled as well, so you've got the flavor that you crave and desire. Today we've been offering our biggest value of of the year. This is a choice of 8 or 16 of our filet mignons, and you're gonna get an amazing garlic butter or chive butter to go along with it. We're offering it on single purchase or auto ship, which means you're gonna secure the savings for as long as you would like them, having them delivered as often as you would like. And then you can choose an immediate shipment, or you can choose a September shipment. You're gonna learn a lot about Pureland in the next 10 minutes or so. I can tell you these have been extremely successful and popular today for good reason. We don't all want to go to the grocery store. We want fine quality foods brought to us in our homes, delivered safely and securely, done in the best possible way, and we want to indulge. We want to treat ourselves. We might not be going to as many restaurants, but we're going to bring that restaurant quality into our homes. So without further ado, I'd love to invite you to shop with our final presentation of 2020. This is the last chance for this year to get our best buy of the day. It's an 8 count for $119. It's a 16 count for $199. Clearly doing the math, the 16 count represents the better value. Both are going to be shipped with free shipping and handling, and both come with FlexPay. Well, our man who knows it all when it comes to being out back, when it comes to grilling, when it comes to fine quality meats is Mr. Mark Gill, and he joins us live right now from his kitchen. Mark, these are phenomenal, phenomenal steaks, my friend.
I'll tell you what, by the way, Adam, welcome to my kitchen. I love having everybody here. And you're right, these are phenomenal steaks. In fact, have a look here. We're gonna do our first couple of ones here in our pan, and pan frying is one of the best ways to do a filet mignon. Let's hit it with a little bit of that finishing butter, just like they do at the steakhouses. By the way, you're gonna get your choice of these butters, either the garlic or the horseradish. I like the garlic. We're gonna let that finish off, not on the top of the stove, but instead we're going to finish this one off in the oven, because I got to tell you something. People sometimes fear the filet. I don't ever want you to do that. This is one of the easiest steaks in the world to cook, and there's a reason for it. It's because of the wide spaces in the fiber of the food. It allows that butter to seep in, and it allows, watch this, the most tender, melt in your mouth-watering experience with a filet you've ever had, however it is you say it where you're from. You got to see this again. I'm going to give that another cut. And guys, this is, without a doubt, the king of steaks. This is as good as it gets right here. And there's a reason for it. It's because this is pure land meats. And I'm going to show you just in a second what makes this cut so special. And this knife just falls right through. I mean, it's like it's not even there. And these are just absolutely perfect medium rare, 135 degrees, dead on. And have a look here. This is why our steaks are so special. This is why filet mignons can be so expensive. And I got to tell you something. We searched around for a couple of hours today, and we have the best price on fillets in the country. And here's what's going on. See this here? It's a tiny little piece right there. That's the tenderloin, and there's only one per animal. And you see where it's situated? It's kind of like your teenager. Doesn't work very hard, which means it stays soft and nice and tender and unbelievable when it comes to marbling and intramuscular fat. Now, Adam, here's the important part. This is the whole tenderloin. Down here is the Chateaubriand, the tiny little piece. Up here is the thick part that'll go with a porterhouse or a T-bone. It's kind of fatty. But these are center cut. And there's only 1 to 2 per animal. That's why they're so special. You can pay $60, $70, $80 for a filet mignon. But you're not going to do that here. You're getting these steaks at a price that is absolutely out of this world. If you know steaks and you know steak pricing, this really is special, Adam. And I'll say it again, this is the king of steaks. This is 100% certified Black Angus beef. Yeah. This is as good as it gets, you guys. This is small U.S. farms in the Midwest. Everything held to the highest standards, including how the animals are raised and how sustainable everything remains. And you know what? It's important to know exactly where your food's coming from now, because when you get this delivered to your door with a couple of tips on how to cook them perfectly, I want you to have that experience anytime you want. And Adam, just so everybody knows, these all come individually packed and flash frozen. And by the way, we let them wet age for 28 days before you ever see them. So from the price to the quality, from that incredible taste and feel and how easy these are to cook, these really are that stay-at-home date night and that special occasion steak that doesn't have to cost like it is. You know what I mean?
I know I do completely, and I want to just say on behalf of the teams at HSN and our sister channel QVC, how incredibly and talented they are, how incredibly they've worked to bring to us, to our customers, the very finest foods. I mean, from pot stickers to steaks, we've got it all. I mean, we get so much of our food now delivered from HSN and QVC.
Right?
It's the best way to shop. So with our final look, in our final 7 or 8 minutes, the 8 count is now down to the final few hundred. 16 count represents an amazing value, double the amount, but not double the price. We talk about it being certified amazing black Angus beef. We can talk certainly about this being hand cut and trimmed by expert butchers. We can talk about melt in your mouth because that's what a filet mignon has been designed to do. It is the best of the best of the best. I like it when Mark says, because it's true, the king of steaks, because it is. Treat yourself today. We even wanted to include the amazing Epicurean butters, so you can choose either the garlic or the chive. This is gonna, you don't need it. You don't need it, of course, because it's amazing filet flavor, but if you want it to add that extra something to have that diversity, then certainly, by all means, add that on for an extra layer of flavor that'll make your taste buds sing and dance. We will ship it straight to you. Mark, you just said it, but these are crazy times we're living in. Now's the opportunity to buy easier, save money, and enjoy the best.
Well, and it is the best of the best. Listen, this is that experience you're looking for. And the reason I know this is that steakhouse experience is because we are the exclusive supplier to so many 4- and 5-star restaurants, Michelin award-winning restaurants from Jersey to Dubai. Our steaks are in front of their customers, giving them their great reviews and all of their great, customer comebacks. So come over here. Let me show you how easy these are to prepare. I love this, okay? Now, these are full 5-ounce fillets. There's intermuscular fat, but there's nothing to trim away. That means it's edible from edge to edge, 100% of it. Now, a little bit of oil and a little bit of salt and pepper. You put anything other than salt, pepper, garlic on this, we're going to have problems. There's no way around it, okay? Let the flavor of the meat come out. So you can pop them right in the pan as is, or watch this. Take a couple of pieces of bacon, and all you're going to do is roll them up. Now, you're not going to get boring with a toothpick and stick it in there. So what you're going to do is you're going to make kind of a pilot hole, and you're going to give it a little bit of that rosemary treatment. It adds quite a flavor. And when it comes time for that date night at home, it adds a little bit of flair, Adam, I got to tell you. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap that second one. And you can do these on the grill. You can saute these. You can do them in a pan. One of the best ways to do it is in a pan and finish it off in the oven. Again, because of the way these steaks are raised, grown, cut, and trimmed, you have a very, very easy cooking experience. And I'll tell you what, you want to talk about these finishing butters. Yeah, they're great to put on the steak for that 5-minute rest period. But when it comes time to put these in the oven, go ahead. We've got our forged and fire pan here. I love cooking the steaks in here. Go ahead and put about a tablespoon of butter in there, a little bit on either side. And when you let these finish off in the oven after they get this crust on them, there is a taste and flavor that comes from that herb butter, that compound butter, that is unlike anything you've ever had before. And I'll say it again, Adam, at the end of the day, you want that steakhouse experience. And what I love about these steaks, it doesn't matter how you like them done. You like them rare, terrific. You like them medium rare like this, fantastic. But if you're one of these folks that loves them loves them well done, one of the unique characteristics of our steaks is regardless of how well you like them done, they are always going to be juicy, and they're always just kind of flow with this incredible taste and flavor. And that's what a good filet does, because of the intermuscular fat that's created by the 100% black Angus beef. This is, again, without a doubt, not only the king of steaks, this is that experience. This is that $50 experience plus whatever that potato on the plate costs you, that you go out and, you dream about all week before steak dinner night. Now you can have it at home. And by the way, this is not your grocery store cut of meat. I'm going to show you this one more time. Our cut is aged 28 days, and then it's cut and immediately flash frozen. So that excellent marbling, that incredible center cut is going to give you that same experience next April that you're getting in 3 days when you pick this up. Everybody loves these steaks. Filet mignon is just that one that, like you said, treat yourself. It's such a great thing to treat yourself with.
Debbie Meyer, green boxes are just a couple minutes away. Stay with us for that. Of course, as we wrap up our final look at our today's special, a chance for you to really enjoy on gourmet steaks. Best in the business. 1986 is when Pureland Meat Company was founded, specializing in really delivering the finest quality meats to the top restaurants in the United States of America. When you place your order tonight, it's the 8 count or 16 count. You're going to choose single ship or auto ship. Auto ship means you lock in the savings. You can have them as often as you like. And of course, you can choose the immediate shipment, or you can choose one for September. So we're really making it as easy as possible to really customize your order. Only the best. We scoured the country and we're bringing you the best. The best that this country has to offer is right here in this box. If you appreciate fine quality meats, highest quality filet mignons, that's exactly what this is. Mark, I'm conscious that we're running out of time. I know the 8 count is now nearly sold out. Mark, final 60 seconds. I can hear those cooking up a storm. Give us the real fast overview of an amazing day.
You know what? 100% Black Angus beef. The most important thing you can hear is that they're raised on small family farms right in the Midwest. If it's not good enough for their table, it's not good enough for yours. And that's the way that we like to work with people. Everything is laser trimmed under the watchful eye of our butchers, who we've been working with some of them for 4 decades. And at the end of the day, our goal, our purpose is that you cut into this steak, whether it's here at home or at that 5-star restaurant in Dubai, and you have that same experience, because we know the quality that comes with Pure Land Meats. And I'm really proud to bring it to our friends and family here at HSN. And I got to tell you, the fact that we can do it in our kitchen for everybody and invite the whole country in for a party and a bite to eat just makes it even better.
My friend, we appreciate you, Mark. We'll see you real soon. Stay safe. Thank you, Mark.
Love you, buddy. Be good.
And you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your orders tonight. Please leave a review when you get it home. I know you're going to love it and enjoy it. Our special delivery is coming up a little after 10 p.m. tonight, something every home in America should have. And also a reminder that 11 p.m. tonight brings to us a clearance opportunity. Guys, this is our DeLonghi. I can't reveal the price just yet, because if that sells out early as well, then we're really going to be messed up for the entire night. I will tell you there's very few. It's a 4-in-1. It's your air conditioner, your dehumidifier, your fan and heater. So this is going to keep you warm in the winter, cool in the summer. You know, it's the end of the season, as they say, so they've given it the lowest price ever. It is coming up at 11 p.m. If you've been wanting something like that, be there with me at 11 p.m. and do not wait. I promise you that's going to be worth your while. I want to say 11 p.m. I do mean East Coast time. And again, a reminder, our special delivery, we're expecting arrival a little after 10 p.m. tonight. Okay, let's head over this way. Talk about celebrating anniversaries. Well, also celebrating an amazing accomplishment is Debbie Meyer, innovator, inventor, award winner. For over 14 years here at HSN and previously at QVC, Debbie Meyer has been saving us millions and millions of dollars. Well, now more than ever in the year 2020, Debbie is saying, let's stop the waste. Let's save the money, and let's feel confident about not having to go to the grocery store, the big box store, as many times. Let's bring home the food and let's store it in a Debbie Meyer green box, knowing that your food, your baked goods, your fruits, your vegetables is going to stay fresher for longer. Independently tested and proven to work. You cannot wash out or wear out this technology. For all of these years, and with hundreds of millions sold, it works, it works, it works. This is the best value I've ever seen from Debbie Meyer. Celebrating the anniversary, it's a 40-piece set for $36.95. And I do have a quick headline to shout out to everybody. I have it here. For everyone that's asked me, where's the bread box? Where's Debbie's bread box? It's gone. It's sold out for this year. We do not have it coming back in the year 2020. The Debbie Meyer bread box is ideal for anything and everything, but for your loaves of bread, if you're fed up and tired of them going off so quickly, this is your Debbie Meyer bread box. Put your bread in there and know that it will stay fresher for longer. Now, just to give you some idea of how powerful this value is, that bread box is normally $20. So for just an extra $16, you get an entire configuration. Without further ado, let me be the first to wish Debbie Meyer happy anniversary. Debbie, how are you?
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I love spending the anniversary here. 14 years. It's hard to believe. Neither of us got any older, right?
Of course, not you. Well, you certainly, Debbie, you've not changed. And it's a thrill to spend this moment because, Debbie, you've continued to do what you've always done, which is solve the problems that you've seen.
That's it. My problem was I hated wasting and throwing away good food because it went bad before I got a chance to eat it. So I solved the problem. I solved it for myself first. It was my problem. Turns out it was everybody's problem. So how did I do it? Come over here. Let me give you a little peek at what happens here. This is scientifically tested. You're going to see numbers on the table. Those are numbers that come from independent laboratory testing. Scientific testing proved that when you put fruits, vegetables, baked goods, or snacks in my green boxes, my boxes will extend the life of those items. So at 9 days, I purchased these strawberries, same time, same place, same everything. But 9 days later, look at the difference. These beautiful things got to live in one of my green boxes for the last 9 days. These did not. Are you kidding me? Do I have to ask the question, which one do you want to find in your fridge? That's a silly question because, of course, you want to find this. So that's fruit. Those are beautiful strawberries. It's fruits, it's vegetables, it's baked goods and snacks. My boxes are made with my proprietary formula of natural ingredients. They're part of the box. You cannot wash it out. You cannot wear it out. As long as that box exists, that box is working. So come on back here. I want to remind you about baked goods. Independent laboratory testing said at 11 days, that's pretty much what you're going to find. It's rotten bread. It's English muffins. I'm going to say English muffins for you. And there's bagels. The same bread, the same 11 days. Look at those gorgeous bagels. I wish we had smell-o-vision because this is so gorgeous. When you open the box, you just smell it. And here's your English muffins. Just for you, Adam.
Thank you, Debbie.
But here's what we originally named the bread box for. It holds an entire loaf of bread. Now, whether you're staying home or your kids are going back to school or you're just making more food because more people are around, this is what you want to find at 11 days. Beautiful, soft, and I love the aroma. And another way to use one of my boxes, this is a round, that's a little pie. I turn the box upside down. I got a little pie plate that I keep on my countertop, which reminds me, you keep these on your countertop, in your refrigerator, in your pantry, wherever you normally store what you're putting into them. They are BPA-free, top rack dishwasher safe, and proudly made right here in America, so you don't have to worry about what's coming in contact with your food. 9-day raspberries, I can pick them up and roll them around because they're so fresh and gorgeous at 9 days. Independent laboratory testing. And usually I ask Adam to taste these for me to just check out the freshness. 42 days, Adam. I'm going to pick out one of your chocolate chip cookies, soft bake, and look at that. 42 days. Because the independent laboratory testing said taste, texture, and aroma unchanged at 42 days. I have a tough time keeping cookies in my house for 42 days, but nevertheless, you can. Look at 14 days. This is 14 days. You know what? They won't let you buy this much.
Right.
They make you buy this much parsley. Why not put it in one of my boxes and be able to keep it? That's 14 days. Adam, look at this. I'm going to actually bring these up to my microphone. Hear the snap?
I heard it.
They should snap. Those are green beans at 14 days. This is one of my favorite things to show you. This is also my bread box. We call it a bread box. It's still a Debbie Meyer green box, so it's going to keep all of your fruits and vegetables fresh longer as well. 21 days. This is hard to pick up, so I don't know how I'm going to do. I want to show you this. That's 21-day celery in that thing they call a crisper drawer. Instead, look at the ones that are in my bread box. In fact, look at the difference. Dead food, live food. The color alone shows you the difference. Listen to this. What do we call this, Adam?
Well, that's Debbie Meyer fresh right there.
That's it, and a Debbie Meyer celery shower once again. I'm trying all over my neck. Okay, farmers markets. There still are farmers markets around. We're still going to the grocery store. As much as we don't want to go there too often, you can go there less. But when you do buy things, do you want your tomatoes to turn into that? What if you have a garden and you have a bumper crop of tomatoes? In 2 weeks, do you want them to turn into garbage? No. In my world, this is what a tomato looks like at 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Look at how firm and gorgeous that is. That's 2 weeks. And those are tomatoes. Come on back here. Adam, this was a romaine lettuce.
It used to be.
This is what I hated. This is what I hated finding in that thing they call a crisper drawer. You go to the grocery store, you buy what you want to eat, put it in the crisper drawer, and what do? You turn it into garbage. Unless you bring it home and put it into one of my green boxes. This is how I changed the way I live. At 21 days, that's 3 weeks. Look at the difference. Same time, same purchase. 3 weeks, and I've got this. Hear that?
Yeah.
That is fresh. Remember that these boxes are all made right here in America. They're BPA-free, top-rack dishwasher safe, made with natural ingredients in the formula that is part of the construction of this box. You cannot wash it out. You cannot wear it out. We all want to go to the grocery store less at the moment. However, we're all feeding our family more because no one's going out, right? No one's going anywhere. So 9 days after I buy mushrooms, which one do I want to find?
Right.
I want to be able to use my mushrooms. And at 9 days, look at this. Can I do a little science lesson for everybody?
Go for it, Debbie. And then after you do that, Debbie, will you tell us everything that you get in the set, please?
Absolutely, absolutely, because it's a huge set. It's a beautiful set with great sizes, and especially for my anniversary. See this bag of cut salad? We love these salads. They're so convenient. But see it? It looks like a pillow, right?
Yeah.
That's not air. That is ethylene gas trapped inside the bag. It's the natural ripening gas that's emitted by every fruit and vegetable once it's harvested. However, the only way I can show it to you is when it's trapped. What does it do when it's trapped? It rots what's in the bag. This is the most disgusting thing. So this is all rotten. If you go to the grocery store and you find one of these bags that's even puffed up a little, do not buy it. Buy the flattest one you possibly can. Get it home and get it out of that bag. Do not try to reseal this bag. If you reseal this bag, you're trapping the ethylene gas, which is, of course, continuing to rot what's in the bag. If you put your fruits and vegetables in anything other than my Debbie Meyer green boxes or green bags, and I'm talking, I don't care if it's glass, aluminum, titanium, solid silver, solid gold, it's actually trapping the very thing that's causing the problem. That's why when you put your peppers in one of my Debbie Meyer green boxes, at 21, instead of having those eyes, and I can't touch them because they're falling apart. They're so soft. 21 days versus this. Look at these 21-day peppers. And all you do is put them in the box. You don't do anything special, Adam. You do not have to wash anything ahead of time unless you absolutely want to. And if you do that, I suggest you dry them before you put them in the boxes. But look at that. I can't even explain the aroma that just came out of that pepper.
Right.
And notice all the seeds are intact.
Yeah.
That means that pepper is absolutely fresh. Let's go. Oh, you want me to go through the set? I'm going to do that. I have to back up, unfortunately, but I'm going to show it, the whole thing to you right here. You're going to get 3 of my big 6-cup rounds. You're going to get 3 of the big 8-cup squares. I'm trying to show you the sizes. 5 of the 4-cup squares, 5 of the 2-cup rounds. You're getting 3 of the 4-cup rounds, and you are getting a bread box. Look at that. So that, and this is the only place you're going to get one of my bread boxes now is in this set. So if you are really after, and I know how many people are after my bread boxes, this is the way you're going to have to get it. Come on down here. Let's go back to grapes. Adam, you want a snack on these?
Oh my God! But how old are they, Debbie?
2 weeks.
Wow.
14 days. Look at the difference. It's 14. Want to watch this? I'm a weightlifter now. Look at this. 14 days in one of my green boxes. So if your family, you want to have nice snacks available for your family, you want to have healthy things around, like baby carrots, which I love in my house, 21 days versus this. This is 21 days. Look how gorgeous those are. So I'm going to show you some lifestyle things here as well. This is how we do a salad bar in my house, because I got tired of everybody flicking things out of the salad that they didn't like. That's a waste of money too. So I put the cut salad in one of my my square boxes, and all the fixins go in their own containers, which I can put the lid on and then save. Down here in front, look at how gorgeous these heads of broccoli. This is 21 days. 21 days, one of my green boxes. Here's a head of lettuce at 21 days. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. It's so, can you hear this? Really crunchy?
Debbie, just real fast, with only a few moments, or a couple minutes left rather, we'd love for you to shop. You know, we are eating at home more than we've ever done before. We're buying more in bulk than we've ever done before. We want to make sure that our money's spent well, wisely, right? We don't want to have to keep throwing all of those beautiful fruits and vegetables away as often as we do. Debbie Meyer products, they work. They've always worked. They have been a mainstay on HSN and throughout the world for many, many years now. They save us a fortune, not just from day one, but every single day from the day you own it. You never have to replace these because you don't have to replenish. They don't wear out. They continue to work as effectively as they do on day one, as they do every single day that you use them. And a reminder, this set does include the bread box. This is the only set that we have where you can actually buy the bread box. It's completely sold out, normally $20 by itself. So for just an extra $16, you get the entire collection that's going to serve every purpose, whether it's going to be that school lunch, whether it's going to be your own salad bar, whether it's going to be all the fruits and vegetables that you put in. And of course, HSN always provides that 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have the opportunity to really put it to the test. But with hundreds of millions sold and with too many reviews to mention, Debbie, this is a product that saves Americans money every single day of the week.
That's right. And I'm very proud that people have been calling me and emailing me and telling me how much they've been able to save and how few times they have to go to the grocery store and what it's meant to them to be able to eat the food that they purchase. I just wanted to mention quickly that, you know, we also have available, this is an 8-cup box that's divided into 2 floors. So you can purchase as an extra purchase, which is an absolutely perfect accompaniment to this set. You can buy it either in a set, it's called a 6-piece set, that's 3 boxes, or a 4-piece set, which is 2 boxes. Here's 2 kinds of snacks. Here's veggie snacks, and here's cookies and those. But you can, of course, use them for absolutely anything. Over here, we've got a lot of things. I don't know, I'm not going to be able to get to everything, but you know how quickly tortillas turn into cardboard frisbees? Not when they're in one of my green boxes. Whether it's your muffins, it's your chips, it's all your dry goods. Maybe you want to take some cookies and leave them on your neighbor's front step. Just as a little hello, I'm still here thinking of you. Put it there and leave it there with it, and they get the benefit of keeping one of my green boxes, which is a gift of saving money to them as well.
Debbie.
So if we stroll back down here, I just want to take one more second to show you that this is actually science. It is not opinion. It is science. It works. It's been working for many, many years. I've been here at HSN for 14 years proudly, and I'm so happy that people actually...
And Debbie, we are so thrilled and proud that you are here, a part of the HSN family. You are a superstar, and congratulations on an amazing 14 years. We are extremely busy on the phone lines. Stay right there. We're going to make sure your order is processed. A phenomenal opportunity to celebrate the anniversary offer from the amazing Debbie Meyer. Check out all of Debbie's products, including brand new products, online at hsn.com. Coming up at 10 p.m., our special delivery will be properly revealed, something every family in America needs. Stay with us.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Things to look out for in about 15 minutes. Our special delivery is arriving. The doorbell will ring and it will arrive at the doorstep. And then 11 p.m. sharp East Coast time, a clearance opportunity on an air conditioner, heater, dehumidifier and fan. It's from DeLonghi. It's an end of the season special. So stay with me for that. But before we go any further, Socket Shelf is back from Sharper Image. If you have not seen this before, this has been a really popular item for HSN in the past 12 months. It's become one of the hero products in our home. We've got one in the bathroom. We've got one in the kitchen. This is the Ultra. So it's a brand new version with a lot of upgrades. This is not the version I have. I have the original one. Essentially what it does is it turns 2 plugs into 8. So it turns 2 plugs into 8, including the USB ports. It has a built-in nightlight and it has these adjustable shelves. Oh, by the way, it's got surge protection as well. So it's gonna help protect your electronics. It comes in 4 colors, which is also new. It used to come in just white. So I have the white. This is gonna be your beige. Below it is gray, and then we have our light blue. You know what it is? It's a really inexpensive, smart, sensible purchase that you'll love. Look at the bathroom. We've got lotions and potions, we've got Q-tips, we've got a bit of this, a bit of that. We need some there to plug in our blow dryer or the straightening irons or our sonic toothbrush. I've now got these 2 shelves to put everything, and I've got extra space. I've got space on the front, I've got space on the side. I'm gonna put it in the kitchen. I'm gonna put my timer on there. I'm gonna put my spices on there. It looks nice because of the new color options that we've got as well. In a bedroom or in an office, well, we've got all our tech, all our gadgets. We've got our iPad or our tablet on there. It just reminded me, my dear friend Amy Morrison, host of the world famous Beauty Report also, I told her to get this back in December and she loves the Socket Shelf. All right, without further ado, I want to bring in Mr. Socket Shelf himself, Mr. Bill Duggan. Bill, do you remember that night when you and I were both on and Amy was there? Do you remember how crazy she went for it?
Her mind was blown, and it was funny because I was going to say this is even something Amy Morrison herself can install. You can install it yourself too, because that's just it. We're all limited. We get great electronics, phones and tablets and headphones and you know, mixers, but we need plugs. We need outlets, and we're limited, whether it's by the nightstand, whether it's the bathroom. And that's why this is great, not just for every household, but truly every room in that house. So if you see right over here, this is my bathroom. This is my, you know, my toothbrush, my razor. If I need to plug in something else or a phone, it becomes that dance. So what happens? I have to unplug something. I have to remember to plug something back in. But when I have the Socket Shelf, remember, it's from Sharper Image. It's going to give me surge protection. And those 2 3-prong outlets are now going to become 8. The shelves, by the way, because this is the Ultra, brand new, are completely repositionable. They slide out of way, or I can remove them. They even have cord management, which is awesome. And just by adding this Socket Shelf right over here, I'm going to walk away with 8 outlets and surge protection. I'm going to walk away with cord management. I'm going to walk away even with a built-in nightlight. And that's one of the reasons why we added it this year, is because a lot of people are adding it just so they are getting the Socket Shelf, the original, just so they could have an extra place to plug in a nightlight for the kiddos and all that kind of stuff. We've included one, boom, just like that. So it's cord management, it's getting counter space back, and it's getting more options in our homes for when we do get, you know, the new curling iron, the new hair dryer, or want to bring that phone into the bathroom. Then I don't have to do the dance. Or we're running low on USB ports. I mean, where are all your USB ports right now? Are they behind something? Are they in one room? Do you have to always leave the phone in another room because you're charging it when you can have it right here? And realize the 2 USB ports, this is newer USB technology. It charges them faster. And I also want to remind everyone, the shelves are completely removable and actually repositionable too. So if I want this larger shelf on the top, I can do that. I can completely remove the shelves entirely. So maybe I just need more power outlets, you know, in the home office. I'm walking away with 2 in the front, 2 on this side, 2 on that side, and USB ports within reach. You know what? Maybe you can't even think of needing 6 3-prong plugs right now, but you probably could use more than 2. And that's why it's a simple upgrade. Because you know what? I looked at installing this in my kitchen because I wanted USB ports. This plug from the big box store was about the same price as the Socket Shelf. And then I needed to hire an electrician. Or how many of us have something like this behind our nightstand or, you know, behind the television, because we wanted surge protection. We wanted to protect those devices. This gives us that surge protection as well, and USB, and the nightlight, and the shelves. That's, again, the sharper image difference. And we had not had this back here at HSN since February.
Right.
So I wouldn't really wait. If you're trying to get organized for back to school, if you're finally committing to working from home and you want to make the office nice, get a few more plugs, have a few more options, because whether it's the bathroom, whether it's the kitchen, you will use this. And that's just it. Even your son probably could use it in his room, Adam, because it's just that easy. And he has a need to plug in extra devices or toys or anything that requires new charging capability.
It's fantastic. And all of these examples that you're seeing on the video and here on set and with Bill are all real life examples of what people are using Socket Shelf for up and down the country. Bill just pointed out the obvious about working at home. And boy, am I pleased that he did. Because back when this launched, that wasn't even a thing. Right? Nobody was even thinking about that. But now this is a work at home essential. This is a back to college essential. This is an absolute home essential for the bathroom, for the kitchen, for the office, for the bedroom. You can put this anywhere you like. You start with taking 2 outlets and turning it into 8. So we've got more space. We've got more versatility. We've got outlets on the side and at the front. We've got more on the other side. We've got the USB ports as well. We have the 2 shelves that has the little lip on there so things don't fall forward. We also have something that is well designed by Sharper Image. So when Bill talks about the surge protection, that's key. It means it's protecting the electronics that we plug in. $29.95. We are 5 minutes away from revealing our special delivery for tonight's open house. If you're looking to shop for this, the white is the best seller and will be the first to sell out. So we have white, there is beige, there is light gray, and then of course we have our light blue as well. The thing is, Bill, if you really put this to the test and you and I just go to the store and we buy power strips, right? Yeah. Socket extenders. You'd easily spend this and then some, and they're not as smart as Socket Shelf is.
Right, it doesn't have the surge protection, doesn't offer the USB. I still need all my adapters, or they're really narrow and I can't, have a big brick here and a big brick there, and big brick. Is that an old McDonald's? Brick everywhere. Bill. But the thing is, I'm not as old as I look sometimes. But what I also appreciate, it's a central hub. Because, I want my coffee in the morning. I want my blenders and my smoothies. But then I need to charge my phone, my tablet. And, you see how the tablet is propped up? I could be watching a movie, a cooking video. I could be FaceTiming with family and friends. I could be going to class while it's being charged and watching the video of the professor. And I'm charging my phone. And the cool part about this is if I need to charge something else, like say, okay, friend comes over, want to charge their phone, I don't have to unplug anything because I have options. I can plug right into here, the USB, or I can even use my my adapter if I have it with me. That's why it's great. And you'll also notice, you pointed out the shelves have that nice lip. I can put my phone right up here. It's not going to fall off. This workspace is now free for work. It's free for homework. It's free for making cakes and lunches. If I have a mess, water, flour, whatever, all of these electronics are not getting in the way, and they're all being surge protected. The nightlight, some people are like, I don't need a nightlight. Have you ever needed to see what you were plugging in or out? That's one reason why I like that nightlight, because I can actually, there's the 3-prong plug. I'm doing it right. Because this also happens. I'm plugging my phone. You have your phone plugged in. Now we have to go to another room. Yeah. Or we have to start doing that dance. Oh, you know what? He has 40%. That won't matter. I'll just unplug his phone. Then we forget to plug it back in. Then in the morning, that's all we're going to hear about. Yeah, World War III right over there. So what do? We take the 2 plugs, we turn it into 8, which is awesome. These brick outlets, I don't necessarily even need to use them because I have the 2 USB ports now, which is nice and awesome. And also, think of this. Have you ever plugged in your phone or tablet into a smaller adapter and it took forever to charge, and then you went to the bigger one and it charged faster? You have 2 of these built in. So it's not even just, wimpy. It's nice, powerful charge. I do love the fact that these shelves are repositionable. So if I did want to have my toothbrush here and it stands taller, I can do that. And it's not even a shelf for the electronics. Think of it. It's the shelf for the lotions and potions, your vitamins. Because if your vitamins are in a drawer, you're not going to remember to take them. But if you see them in the morning, you can put them up there. And that vanity is clear. The desk area is clear. That's the Sharper Image difference. Because it's one thing if, they gave us shelves. The shelves are completely removable. Right. So maybe I just want one shelf. Maybe I want both. Maybe I don't need any. And that's where you really can enjoy using this in a variety of different rooms and a variety of different ways. I think it's great if you want to get one dad for, out in the garage. Maybe it's his man cave. But where's he always leaving the phone? In another room, because that's where the USB ports are. Now you have the USB ports. Yeah, right there. Or kids going off to college. How old are those dorm rooms? How many plugs do they have? And do they have USB built in? Now, just by plugging it in, you're walking away with a lot more options, and not just options, but surge protected, nightlight, USB, and the versatility of even using that shelf how you want to use that shelf.
Well, guys, we're excited that so many people are jumping in. It's less than $30. It is the brand new version, so it's more advanced than we've ever done before with all of those upgrades that Bill mentioned. Get it home with our 30-day money-back guarantee. You'll be able to try it out for yourself. Just 90 seconds away from our special delivery arriving tonight, so we're excited about that. You'll hear the doorbell ring and you'll know it's arrived. FlexPay is available of under $10. Bill, never before has it been more important to be organized, to take care of our electronics. We've never been so reliable, or should I say, we've never relied more on electronics than we're doing now. But they all need a place to be charged, to be plugged in, a place to sit, a place to store. This delivers all of those things.
That's because it's sharper image. They really thought of a problem that we have in our homes, whether it's an older home and you have one plug in each room, or an older home with doesn't have a lot of three-prong outlets. Now you've upgraded it. It's cord organization. It's that nice ability to have the night light. And I actually like that versatility. The fact that I can pick a color. We've never done colors before until we brought this in. And then the fact that, yes, you can remove the shelves. The fact that you even have cord management, so you can actually drip through a USB cord, so it's up and out of the way. They've thought of a lot, and that normally makes it more expensive, because how much have we spent on something like this just to have surge protection? And the thing is this, if I have a big brick to plug in my computer or my phone, it's going to take up 2 or 3 plugs. This, you have the side options, you have the front options, and as we said at the very beginning, it is very simple for you to do it. You can plug it in and then walk away with a lot of power.